What's up, everyone? We are live in just under an hour for tonight's Saturday Night Slam, and we cannot wait to spend some time with y'all. So nice to be here on a Saturday. We should have a great crowd tonight. We got a push notification going out 5 minutes before game time, and we've got a lot of fun, a lot of incredible prizes. This is our community screen, folks. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, join the Disc Golf Valley Players page, Disc Golf Valley United server, and check out the Global Disc Golf Club. In fact, we've got an incredibly special co-host tonight, Mr. Greg Guthrie, Disc Golf Valley Players page admin, incredible community member, and founder, coordinator, tournament director, community director, marketing manager, you name it, he does it for the Global Disc Golf Club. And we can't wait to have him on tonight. We're going to have a great time. Join us in just over 50 minutes. This is Saturday Night Slam. We will see you very soon. What is up, everyone? Hanging out, waiting around, getting ready for tonight's Saturday Night Slam. I just want to welcome you. We will be live in just under half an hour. We'll be hanging out for a few minutes, and then at 10 p.m. Eastern, we will be going live with tonight's gameplay. We've got 4 rounds of fun tonight for Saturday Night Slam. We're going to play some wild and wacky game modes like the Royal Ace Race and Bagger's Big Bounce tonight. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing all of you guys. This is Saturday Night Slam. Read the scrolling bar. Make sure you like and subscribe to the stream and take part in our community, folks. If you're a fan of Disc Golf Valley, if this is your first time, you've never seen these things, follow us on Instagram at Hobsonheiser. For the best tips in the biggest Disc Golf Valley community, you can join the Disc Golf Valley Players page, our Discord server, and one of the most important resources, the Global Disc Golf Club. We'll tell you about all of those through the stream. If you head to our Instagram right now, head to this post, like it, follow us, tag a friend for a chance to win some great in-game prizes. We are going to run a live draw for this on tonight's stream. So look forward to that, folks. Make sure you get in on that. You're going to get a chance to do that throughout the stream. And I think during the first round of our final, we will run that Instagram draw to pick some incredible winners for some fantastic real-life and in-game prizes. Looking forward to seeing you all very soon. This is Saturday Night Slam. Stick around, get comfy, because you don't want to miss it. We will be live in just a little bit.
I need to practice.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Saturday Night Slam. Yeah, that's a really good point, Bald Guy. For the pre-stream, I should probably have that screen say stream begins or players meeting begins in. I'll get an extra one of those for the next time we do this, but it's a great point. Welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are doing amazing tonight. Yes, Jason Orlandi, I saw you say it earlier. We are here for Saturday Night Slam. What does the flag mean for Monday Mayhem, Golden CB? It's a European flag. It means it is our event that we designate and kind of intend to do for our European audience, which is why it's in the afternoon on Mondays, because we get to play that on Monday evenings. We're also going to try out a different event format, Suomi Sundays, for some of our friends in the EU so that they can try playing on a Sunday evening, Sunday afternoon for you guys in North America, maybe a little bit more accessible, and maybe we get a few more players than on Monday Mayhem. We're still going to keep both going, don't worry, because this is season 3 of Hops and Heiser. You may notice some improvements in our beautiful layout here from Charlie Weeberry, like this beautiful scrolling bar down below, all the information you need to keep everything grooving and shaking is down there. Corey Dempsey, you are welcome. I saw some people talking about prizes earlier. For the most part in the last month, it's been pretty good. We've been getting back to people as soon as we can. We had a lot of stuff assigned. I think the only prizes that haven't been assigned are from the past Monday Mayhem, Thursday Night Throwdowns, and now tonight, all of which I'm going to go through, email some winners in the next couple days. I had a bunch of stuff going on for work, that kind of stuff, so I apologize for that, but as we say in our players meeting, please give us, total about 3 to 4 weeks until that prize is fulfilled. We always aim to get it out to you guys sooner than that, but this is not a full-time gig. We don't have a shipping receiving department. It's just me. And I work for Apple, and we just launched some iPhones recently, if you guys don't know. So that has been consuming me. It's been a busy couple of weeks, but I've been having a great time with it. And we've got a really special guest tonight. I am Joyce, the voice. I'm just going to give them a call, get everything set up for them, make sure everything's good to go, and we will get them here on the stream Super excited to have them here tonight for Saturday Night Slam. First time guest on the stream. So cannot wait for that. I think we've got it set up. We do. You're off mute, buddy. Let's bring him on. I'm the luckiest guy tonight to have
What's
Greg
up?
Guthrie.
What's up?
To have Greg Guthrie with me on stream, folks.
How's it going, Brandon?
Greg, how's it going, buddy? First time on the Hops and Heiser stream. The people are saying,
yeah,
wow.
Setting all this up.
The people are saying, wow, Greg's getting set up. Greg was having some fun tonight, and I was having some fun with the neighbors tonight. We were drinking some rum and cokes. It was a good night.
I didn't even bother counting the Patron shots.
Patron shots were your drink of choice tonight. Yeah, mine were the rum and cokes.
Yeah.
How did this take so long, Charlie? We'll give you some of that info as we get to know Greg a little better tonight. Greg's a busy guy. We're going to spend tonight talking to him, getting to know him a little bit better. What does he do? What makes him tick? How did he discover Disc Golf Valley? All of that stuff and more coming for you guys throughout the night tonight. We're going to do a great Ask Me Anyways. Guys, we might be having a fun night tonight with me and Greg. An Ask Me Anything. And you guys might be saying right now, where's Mr. Mayor? Where's Chris Wise? Chris is fine. He's safe. Everything's good. He's in Florida, and right now where he lives, they are right in the path of this brutal storm and possible hurricane. So he's batting down the hatches, and he is making sure everything's good, making sure his family and his wife's family is good to go. So he's taking the night off, and could we have picked a better replacement, ladies and gentlemen? Let us know in the chat. Look at this appreciation. Appreciate all you do, Double G. Look at them rosy cheeks.
We've definitely got that going on.
So we're going to rock our players meeting in about 5 minutes. But before we do, we always have a little bit of fun sometimes doing a little bit of a pre-stream keyword just to test, make sure our giveaways are happening. Why not, right? It's a lot of fun. We can have some fun with that. So, Mr. Greg Guthrie, first time listener, long time caller. What is our first giveaway keyword going to be for this evening?
Slam.
Slam.
Let's do it.
SLAM, folks. Slam in the chat. Give us a slam. There we go. That's working. We're cool with that. Lots of fun. We'll let those keywords trickle in. And like I said, for those of you joining us for the first time tonight, welcome. 214, we just spiked a little bit. It looks like that push notification probably just went out. Yep, it did. 1 minute ago on the phone. So we can probably expect that to climb a little bit. Welcome, folks. You're going to see people typing in slam if you are just joining the stream and it's your first time. One key element is if you're typing in slam and you have not liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, you will not be eligible for our giveaway. So like the stream, subscribe to the channel, type slam, and only type it once. That's all you need to do. If you spam the word slam, I have the spam filter set at 8. So if you type the word slam more than 8 times, you will be disqualified, Jared S. Do not say slam too many times, folks. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. 272 viewers, 125 likes. Let's spike it right now, folks. The winner of this giveaway, what are you going to get? I'm going to make it big, folks, tonight. $25 gift card to dynamicdiscs.com for our pre-stream prize tonight. We're going to let this run through our first round, and we're going to give away a incredible $25 gift card to Dynamic Discs. I see slam. Oh, no, someone did write spam. Roy of Cranberry. Haven't seen Roy out in a while. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, Wesley, we have an issue with our highlights website. I'm going to address that in our players meeting tonight. So yeah, man, lots of stuff going on in the chat right now. It's great. Like and subscribe, folks, or you're not eligible for the giveaway. Like and subscribe. So what were you up to tonight, Greg?
Birthday party in the neighborhood. Yeah, one of my friends had a birthday. Just walked a couple blocks home. Been over there. A little bit of pizza night, a little bit of pool party, a bit of Patron shots. We busted open a karaoke, and yeah, it was a good evening. Just
Do you have glitter around your eyes right now?
Yeah, do you see it? I tried to wipe it off.
It's fantastic.
But my wife like really covered me up at this party. If you I was wearing these great gold pants. I've got these gold shoes that have the light up soles.
So for those of you that don't know, like Greg lives like in the glimmer and glitz of like the French Quarter, pretty much. I've seen pictures of the parties you go to. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, if you're living in New Orleans, you got to take advantage.
Absolutely. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, we're going to move to our players meeting, folks. It's 9:59. It's going to roll over to 10 o'clock. And we want to get things rolling for you tonight because this is Saturday Night Slam, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot do this without our incredible sponsors, Spinoff Games, UDisc, Latitude 64, Dynamic Discs, Disc Days, and Wicked Aces Disc Golf. Thank you so much to our incredible sponsors, the Hops and Heiser Handbook, folks. The rules are simple. Number one, everyone's here to have a good time. No inappropriate or aggressive behavior towards any other individuals. This results in an immediate disqualification and removal from the stream. If you want to get a little silly and inappropriate in the chat, that's okay, folks. Just please, no targeting anyone else. We're all here to have some fun. And we're going to do that in events mode tonight. Your event ID is pinned in the bottom left corner of your screen. And on the top of the YouTube chat, all night long, we've got 12-minute rounds. There's 4 of them. And after that, our top 50 scores plus ties move on to the finals. We're going to have a winner tonight. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby, depending on the event layout, we're either going to have a hole-by-hole or ace race. I don't know what happened. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. It looks like the stream dropped for a second. It wasn't just the sound. Everything dropped. We are reconnected now. That was kind of odd. So if you ain't first, you're last. We did all that. Everything's good. Yeah, tie break. Stay up to date. Version 1.225. Version 1.225 is our latest version. You're going to need that because we are playing Ikigai tonight. Yeah, we should be back. Hopefully we're back. Let me know in the chat, everyone. Our meeting schedule, it's almost done for September. We've got Monday Mayhem 2 days from now, Monday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. But a little bit of a change for next week. Instead of Friday night flights, we are going to be having another Thursday night throwdown. Something came up with me for work on the Friday. We want to make sure everything's groovy and we still get you that incredible event in next week. So look out for that new date and time next Thursday night, September 29th. On that event, we will be unveiling our schedule for October. So take a look at that and be a part of our communities, ladies and gentlemen. At Hops and Heiser on Instagram. You want to check that out right now for sure. We're going to tell you why in a couple seconds. The Disc Golf Valley Players page on Facebook. Disc Golf Valley United on Discord. And one of our most incredible resources, and Greg's going to tell us a lot more about it tonight, Global Disc Golf Club and our user guide at the Global Disc Golf, at globaldiscgolfclub.com. We're going to share some of those links in the chat throughout the night, but the community is the best part of this game, so we hope y'all will join us over there. And I said you want to check us out on Instagram. We're running a contest tonight. We're going to draw for it live in the first round of our finals. All you need to do is head to @HopsandHeiser, follow Hops and Heiser, like the post, tag a friend. This is our fall season schedule post. And from all of the comments and tags, we're going to draw 5 winners tonight to receive some incredible in-game prizes. So you do not want to miss that. Speaking of prizes, we've got some amazing prizes for tonight. First off, don't forget, if you just joined us, welcome. You need to like the stream and subscribe to the channel to be eligible for any of our prizes tonight. We've got incredible prizes like gift cards, in-game prizes, real-life discs to be sent to you. You don't want to miss out on that. So make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. What do we got tonight? $25 for our winner. We've got random draw prizes from Spinoff Games, from Disc Days, from Wicked Aces. You don't want to miss it. One more time, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, or you will miss out, ladies and gentlemen. If you win a prize, send your information to Brandon at hopsandheiser.com. I will be going through all of our prize emails tomorrow and Monday, responding to our winners from the last week worth of streams, week and a half worth of streams. Please allow 3 to 4 weeks for your prizes to be fulfilled. They should get there a little bit before that. But thank you guys so much for your support. This is crucial, though. If you win an in-game prize, send me your player ID. And if you win a real-life prize, please send me a mailing address. We will do our best to try to tell you what you won as the night goes on tonight. We've also got our donations draw. PayPal.me/HopsandHeiser. That is PayPal.me/HopsandHeiser or @HopsandHeiser on PayPal. A $5 donation gets you a single ticket. A $20 donation gets you 5 tickets, plus you get a Hops and Heiser sticker pack. What do those tickets get you? Well, at the end of the night, we run an incredible draw with some incredible prizes. And one of our prizes tonight is a disc donated by Sick Custom Discs. They are a really nice die company who actually dyed up one of our Disc Golf Valley Sapphires. And we're going to be giving that away as our prize for our donations draw tonight, our top prize. It is beautiful. We'll show you what that looks like in a little bit. You don't want to miss it. Please donate in US dollars. Friends and families preferred on PayPal. And please, no comments. We know what the donation is for. So thank you all so much for that. It's time for our layout, folks. SNS 0924 Slam. We got Ikigai Rumble. Who's Got 20? Royal Ace Race and Bagger's Big Bounce. Some brand new layouts. We're going to have some fun with those. For our finals, Routa's Iron Islands. And then Putterwood. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Putterwood. It's been a while. You finalists, you're sweating in your boots now. Putter's only at Owlwood. It's possible, folks. A good score is possible. I think our best score has been like 1 down, 2 down on Putterwood. Lots of laying up. Maybe some rollers. You're going to have to make it work, but we're going to have some fun doing it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You see that event ID now. We're going to get going. We're here. Myself, Mr. Greg Guthrie, and it's time to slam. Greg, I'm going to unlock round number 1. I'm going to unlock round number 1 tonight.
Any of y'all try to go through that sort of lead-in like Brandon just did flawlessly. Brandon's a pro. It's great to be here with you. I feel honored.
It's really funny sometimes to go back and watch some of the first streams. And
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever read your old work.
And it's funny. So I'm watching Smashbox the other night, right? And they're getting a new guest on. And they're literally like deleting the guest name and typing it in live while they're on the TV. And I'm looking at our overlays Charlie has for us that just looks so freaking fantastic. We're going to do that pre-stream draw at the end of the first round, Anthony, which I am unlocking. Or maybe we'll do it. No, you know what? We should do that pre-stream draw now. You're right. We'll do another draw when we get into our first round. Winner of our pre-stream draw, Matt Straka. Matt Straka. Congratulations, Matt. $25 gift card to dynamicdiscs.com.
Awesome.
Matt Straka.
Right, Matt.
We'll give you our keyword for the next giveaway in a little bit, but first we're going to get our first round started. I believe I did unlock it. Ikigai live. Let's start the timer.
I'm going to try to keep up live. Brandon, are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing. I'm playing, buddy. 12-minute timer. You guys will see that countdown timer tonight. That countdown timer is down in my my little window here. So if you want to know where the timer is, it's right down by me. And we're going to get that clock rolling now. Maybe not now. Maybe now. There we go. All right, let's do this. Ikigai Springs. Greg, ever heard of something called the stream curse? Charlie wants to know. You might as well just power off your phone.
No, that doesn't happen until somebody's leading, and then Brandon gets to curse them. I know how that goes. I don't think there's any danger of me leading tonight, so I'm safe. Were you cutting that corner, Brandon?
Oh, I hit the ground. I hate that. Yeah, I usually try to cut that corner. Actually, that's
you
not.
Gotta go wide.
That was not awful at all. That leaves me like 250 feet.
You got the whole H&H set in there?
Oh, yeah. 250 feet up that hill. I actually think I'm going to use a Pioneer for that. I'm going to aim a little bit low. I'm going to play around this corner. I think I got this. I think I got this shot perfect. No, I hit a tree. What a great start. What a great start here. 138 footer? I don't think so. I'm not going for that. I'm going to chicken out and just lay it up.
Oh, we've got terrible wind on hole 3. Look forward to that.
Hey, I'm just trying to par hole 1 here, Greg. Okay? I'm just trying to get a par on hole 1. I'm not worried about
nailed it.
I'm not worried about the win on hole 3, but I am going to try to get this ace here. The Cloudbreaker skips out 90% of the time for me, but that's the ace disc. 100%.
All right. Let's see it.
Ooh. Come back in. Damn it.
You know what? You gave it a run.
I did. I said I was going to. And the comebacker's and the comebacker's not hard to hit, right? So you miss the ace, you get the par. It's not a big deal.
In the first version of Ikigai, there was no OB on that hole, even though the lines were there. So you would have been safe.
Dave, once you like and subscribe, to join the giveaway, you just have to type in our keyword. To join the event, you need to type SNS 0924 Slam into events mode in Disc Golf Valley. Keep in mind, you need to be updated to version 1.225. If you aren't, head to the Apple App Store, head to the Google Play Store. You can update there. And we've got an incredible giveaway for our donations draw tonight, folks. If you love this, if you want to support the stream, add Hobsonheiser on PayPal. PayPal.com/Hobsonheiser. Oh, this is a terrible wind. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, no. That's awful.
Just no.
It's awful.
Yeah, you may as well just lay up and hope for birdie, right? I tried the skip, and it did not
sit
go
on
well
the
for
hill.
me. No,
Skip along the side.
It's not happening.
No, this is like such an awful wind. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There we go. Gotta get a little light off that. Oh, and then just die. Okay. 192 feet. Stop. There we go. I'm very happy with the par with that win.
All right, let's check on the leaderboards. We've got some hot rounds going. We've got a few -7s through 7.
Ooh. Has anyone is there a play to skip this and like get it in bounds across around that man?
There is, but it's not worth it. Even if you get in bounds, then what are you left with? Like a 250 foot, like maybe 300 foot. So it's just not.
That's what I thought.
It's not going to be worth it for you.
Oh, stop. Of course, right through that. Wow.
Chris, you putting in the right code?
Yeah, Chris, either you're not putting in the right code or you haven't updated your game. That's usually one of the big things. Make sure you head to the Apple App Store, Google Play Store. In the top left corner, a Disc Golf Valley. It'll tell you the version number. What is it? Is it 1.225? If it's not, you're going to want to update to that because Ikigai Springs being in our layout will not let anyone join if they don't have that layout in their game. So you need to be updated. That would probably be your easiest way, Chris. First time joining live. Let's go. Carl Park, welcome. Welcome. We got 7 minutes left. As Greg said, we've got some incredible scores. Read it and weep. Boyka, first place again after that first round. Is he just about to start the reign of domination? 9 down at Ikigai.
That's too much. That's too much. He's going to have to sit the next round out.
All blue, Boyka. Come on, buddy. Come on. Putting an O instead of a 0. Yep. I get that. Let's do our giveaway for this round. Now that I've stopped my abysmal gameplay. Giveaway for this round is going to be Wicked, folks. WICKED. This is our Wicked Aces giveaway, courtesy of Wicked Aces Discs. That first giveaway was a gift card, so all you got to do is email me, Matt Straka. Don't need a player ID. Don't need a mailing address, I'll send that to you via email. But the winner of this giveaway will need to send me their mailing address. This is a physical prize pack from
Look out.
Wicked Aces Disc Golf. So thank you so much, everyone typing Wicked. We got them flowing in. Again, make sure you've liked the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And speaking of that, giveaways tonight, our donations draw. Sick Custom Discs. I got to give them a huge shout out here. They've got an awesome little website. They've got some amazing discs up on there. And one of the discs they got up on there that I just got to pull up now because I'm kind of silly and didn't get that prep properly. Here we go. Is this beautiful Disc Golf Valley Sapphire. Dyed absolutely nasty. We're super sick. Super excited to be able to give that away tonight. So thank you so much to them for supporting our donations draw this evening and getting that awesome plastic sick custom disc dies. They're sick.
Who is that? Who did that die?
I'm not sure who actually did the die, but the person who donated it, supporting the stream tonight, is Matt Seitman, Vegas' own, longtime listener, many-time caller here on the stream. So thank you so much, Matt. And a huge shout-out to Sick Discs. Do you need a good score to get a disc? So the Beast Gear. You need a good score to win the event tonight. That's one prize of like maybe 12 to 14 that we're going to give away. We give a lot of prizes away by random draw.
I think I'm going to throw a few in there.
Donations draw.
I'm gonna run over to my little collection and I'll pull a few discs. I'll throw some more in there.
Ooh, Greg.
Let's you can pick, Brandon. You want to add that to a random draw? You want to add that to the winners pack? Whatever you want to do.
Let's do this for someone completely random. U.S. residents. Cool. We're gonna say U.S. residents so that Greg doesn't have to spend $40 shipping a disc to overseas. But if someone from outside of the U.S. name does get drawn, let me know and I'll send you a gift card in lieu to like Latitude 64 or something because we don't want to mess with that. So we'll do that in like our third round tonight. We'll give Greg a little bit of time to pick something and we'll do a sweet random draw in our third round tonight. For the time being, Wicked folks, you see everyone saying it in the chat. That's because Wicked Aces, one of our incredible sponsors, also now known as Dynamic Discs Savannah. Thank you so much to them for their support. They've been a sponsor and a supporter since almost the beginning. Speaking of the beginning, 3 minutes left. I think this is a great time to talk about beginnings, Greg. So let's talk about your beginning with Disc Golf Valley. How early did you get into the game? Were there still crabs and were there still...
No.
I didn't think so.
No, I was part of the mass that was brought to Disc Golf Valley through the Simon Lizotte, Eagle McMahon head-to-head. One of my good disc golf buddies sent it to me. It was, mid-COVID. I just moved to New Orleans and I had actually kind of been out of disc golf completely for a few years, but moved to New Orleans kind of, didn't know a whole lot of people. And what was I going to do when I had any free time? COVID was shutting everything down. So I had to do something outside, pick disc golf back up and reconnected with a friend. He sent me that and I started playing a little bit and then found the players page and that really kicked things off in a big way on Facebook. And I think it was maybe late 2020, probably. I'm not exactly sure when Simon versus Eagle came out, but that was what brought me into the game. That
is awesome.
And then I started getting more and more into it. I think I did a couple of your early streams where we were just using the play with friends mode. Did a little bit of that. A couple of names like Cam Ram that maybe aren't around anymore that I remember from those days. And
some of them still play a little bit, but guys like T-Pad, Tim Fehrenbach, he used to play a lot
Tim for
back
sure
then.
is still there.
Tim used to play a lot more back in the day. Michael Urdizel used to play a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Actually, I think looking back at all of my Disc Golf Valley screenshots, one of the first that I took was I ended up on a card with T-Pad and Sue Clark at the same time, and I was, those were Disc Golf Valley celebrities. So I was excited to be on the card with them. Then I beat D-Bargs on a multiplayer, took a screenshot of that, found that one just recently, and and then when I started noticing some of the holes that overlapped a little bit with their maps, and I messaged Orange Pie and was like, hey, has anybody ever actually like mapped these holes over each other? And he's like, no, I don't think so, because he had done, if you don't know Orange Pie, Alex used to have a whole lot of things going on in the page, and he has this really cool video of putting side-by-sides of Disc Golf Valley holes and real-world holes. But yeah, there you go, the overlapped holes. So I did all of this, and that was really my first, like, you know what, I'm going to start finding ways to contribute and do things that I think are cool. So that was my first little, like, I guess, extracurricular Disc Golf Valley thing. And it's really blown up and gone from there. I started doing all of the, like, mock-ups for suggestions and a whole bunch of other, like, I don't know, kind of side projects, and sent it all to Pear, and he had me be a beta tester, and then I kind of got involved with him and now Spinoff, and trying to do all the testing before their full releases, and here we are.
Hell yeah. Well, if you guys didn't notice really quickly, this corner down here, that timer started again. Round 2 is unlocked, and round 2 this evening, well, round 2 you got to play Who's Got 20, and we're going to see who's got it. We did change that last hole of Who's Got 20 to make it more attainable to get that 20 down, so we've seen a couple more of them lately, so we'll see if anyone's got it in them tonight. This is your last chance with your default bag, folks, in this qualifier tonight. So after this, it's going to get sloppy. We got a Royal Ace race coming. We got Baggers Big Bounce coming. I'm looking forward to that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun. So,
and in
got some time.
In the next season of Global Disc Golf, I did that poll of everybody's favorite holes, and as it turns out, the fan favorite layout includes both KO Park 2 and Lakeside 4. So, and everything else is an equal potential. So there's another 20 layout coming at you in season 2 of Global Disc Golf League.
Before I play this, I'm just going to do our Wicked Aces giveaway. Forgot to give that away. We got to keep rolling with that. That's going to Stevie Rogers. Stevie Rogers, congratulations. You're our Wicked Aces giveaway winner. That is a physical prize, Stevie. It is a prize pack from Dynamic Disc Savannah and Wicked Aces. So please send your mailing address, Stevie, to Brandon at hobsonheiser.com. That is Brandon at hobsonheiser.com. Stevie Rogers. Let's get an albatross.
Get this ace right here. That musket will do it.
Yeah, I gotta use the EV guy musket.
Put it in. Put it in.
No. I thought that wind would push it over. I thought that wind would push it over a little bit more.
You don't need it for the 20.
Nice beagle.
All right, let's look at this. Let's keep an eye on the leaderboard.
Oh, that's perfect. Don't go too far. Stop. Oh, that was really good.
All right, so we have a lot of people on track for the 20. All right. I'm currently sitting in 11th. I'll take that.
All right. I got 2 eagles in a row. I'll take that.
Oh, I'm in some trouble on harrowing 9. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on here. I tried to get my gameplay set up. Oof. So I could share that, but
Get in.
out.
Oh, that was a really good shot on that one. I'll take that all day. Gross wind on hole 4.
Yeah, it's not nice. What are you going to do here? All right, that's the right disc.
Should filter down. Yep.
Yeah, I think the straight back pull would have made it a little bit nicer for you, but that worked out.
This is going to be a tough putt, though, if I want to run it. And I'm going to.
You can do it. You throw with the hope there.
Yeah. No. The wind. I didn't take the headwind into account, just the side.
Oof. You're going to have a big comeback here, too. Look at that.
Ice in my veins.
And all we're worrying about is qualifying for the finals here. You don't have to be the number 1.
I mean,
just qualify.
I'm not really too worried about that. I have the code. All right, this was like my best moment on the stream ever when I was sitting here and Charlie was like, "Throw this, aim it here." Charlie, what was it again? Where did you tell me to go, Charlie?
That's the right disc for that distance. You need to go up a little bit higher and a little bit to the right. Oof. I don't know. With the headwind, I don't know if 324, if you've got enough juice for it.
Yeah, and Stevie, I haven't sent emails, unfortunately. I'm so sorry for Monday Mayhem on the 12th. I thought I'd responded to those ones, so it's all good. You'll hear from me tomorrow or Monday at the very latest, Stevie. Thank you so much. Big skip, Pioneer, upright, I think. Well, I don't have a big skip, Charlie, so I'm just going for it.
The Pioneer? Oh, you need more juice than the Pioneer.
I got it in last time, Greg. I don't know what you're talking about.
From 324?
Yeah, on stream.
That's too much.
It happened here first. What's up, Chase? Don't hit that tree.
Gosh, look at that.
That was gonna be so good.
You gotta do forehand with the light glide. It gets you in position every time.
Now I just gotta throw up a prayer, buddy. Now I just gotta throw up a prayer. Oh, that was pretty good. That was really good. I'll take that.
The Patron shots are really doing their job on hole 9 here.
Is ECC knock on from the 20, Charlie?
No, it's still in there. You'll see.
Is
it
this
on
like
hole
maybe
8.
this is an old layout of the 20 that he put in? That's weird. Maybe there's multiple. I'll have to talk to him about that. Because it's not supposed to be there.
You don't bag any big skip? Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
go
got
the
this Ballistic
backhand
Pro.
here.
Get through. Oh, so close. It's okay. That's a good ricochet.
A few of
yeah.
them.
Oh, yeah.
Oof. It's not good to finish your round with what was it, a 9 and then an 8?
Doink. That's okay. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. It's time for that anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not on it currently, I don't think. Nope.
That can't be right. There we go. Boykins got a 1-stroke lead over CT Parker and Tyler. COVID mask. Glasses, glasses, glasses.
That's Bagger.
Oh, is it? Is that his new name?
That's one of his alt accounts. That's what he's working the multiplayer ratings with.
I love it.
So that's Bagger.
I just made him laugh. Cut line after 2 rounds right now is 18 down, and there's a lot of people tied at 18 down right now. So that cut line will change significantly. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left. Let's do a giveaway. It's always a good time for a giveaway. N-O-L-A, NOLA, in the chat. N-O-L-A is our next keyword, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to New Orleans. And did Tyler get the 20 there? Is that what happened?
We had somebody with 20? Yeah, look at that.
If you guys type NOLA, you might have to type it one more time. Something wasn't registering weird.
Tyler nailed it.
One more time, NOLA in the chat. Tyler, congratulations, buddy. 20 down. That is so sick. Charlie, we need to design a 20 disc. In-game 20 disc for people like at the 20. Put that on your list. And Tyler, send me an email so I don't forget, buddy. Don't quote me on 3 to 4 weeks for that one. Although, Charlie has this amazing ability now. So Charlie's such a good designer, folks. And he's really good at just talking to people, figuring out how their stuff works. And he's like, oh, yeah, I can do that. So he designed these super intricate designs for our Hobson Heiser stamps. They look amazing. But now that they showed him how to just design black and white stamps that we can change the color of and put on awesome discs, he's made some really cool stuff. So really excited about what we can do with that. Never should have told you about the list, Charlie said. Add it to the list. So I think a 20 disc for people that accomplish the 20 in-game would be pretty freaking cool. Add it to the list.
Those black and white stamps is what I used for the Global Disc Golf Reward disc.
Absolutely. That's
how we were able to have the same top 100 stamp for the 2 different colored discs. Still working on getting everything set up for season 2.
Yeah. You know what?
So,
we're gonna cut to a quick commercial break between rounds. I'm gonna unlock the 3rd round, and then during round 3, we'll let Greg tell us a little bit about some cool stuff we got coming maybe for season 2 of Global Disc Golf League.
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna cut to a quick commercial break. As that commercial's rolling, we'll get round 3 unlocked. We'll start the timer when we get back on screen. And we'll see you very soon, folks. This is Saturday Night Slam. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be right back here in just a minute.
Hey, I'm Johannes.
Hey, I'm Jonathan.
And today we're going to talk about how to aim.
You have some problems with the distance, the timing, and pretty much everything. This is kind of the ground or the beginning of the throw. There you go.
So we're going to throw some forehands.
Oh yeah. Then you just stroke the board and then you push it in the basket. You should never ever throw your max on a golf course. What?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 3 is unlocked. We are back here on Saturday Night Slam. Let's go. And round 3 is a Royal Ace Race. Royal Bags Ace Race. We will be given a prize to the most aces in this round. I have a feeling it's not going to be as many aces as we normally see in a Cajun Ace Race, Greg Guthrie.
Probably not. Not using your own discs. Who knows what's happening?
Absolutely. I don't know any of these discs. Exactly, Senor Schaefer.
Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about season 2.
Yeah, so let's talk before we get into checking some scores out here. We're way early on in the round. Let's hear a little bit about season 2 of the Global Disc Golf League.
So yeah, I was talking to Spinoff and getting all that set up. And for Global Disc Golf season 2 coming soon, this second season is going to be Global Disc Golf Legends themed.
Ooh.
So I've worked with I think it's 13 different legends of Disc Golf Valley, and each event is going to be themed and kind of curated in a way by one of those legends. So I've got Erdizzle, Yerma, Freya, Drano, Arrow, D-Bargs, Rauta, even Lonely Belgian has hopped on board, Jackal, David, Johnny, and got them all to pick their favorite Challenge the Valley course. And also I've had them all fill out a little profile, so we'll get to learn a little bit about who these people are.
Eric Taylor says, heads up, his phone didn't ring.
And
he said legends as in like good, Eric, not old.
Yeah, we've got
not
Bagger,
old.
We've got Cajun Chains.
I love Eric so much.
And I made sure that they all had the opportunity to design a layout. So they all got to pick a custom layout based on whatever they wanted to do. Some of them were just picking their favorite holes. Some of them had a little theme. So we'll learn what their layouts are. One of them even picked a putters only specific layout that we'll all have to endure. So that's how the season is going to roll out. A few more bonus events, some things that we didn't incorporate in season 1, and also something that's cool that we'll have that was not a part of season 1. I'm not going to require registration to be a part of the leaderboard. There's just a little bit too much marrying everybody up with the results and everything like that. But also Spinoff is now going to just push the event to everybody. So it's going to be a global event, sort of like the qualifyings were for the VDDO, where everybody's going to have it on their event tab. You're not going to have to go to globaldiscgolf.club to get the code or anything like that. It's just going to show up in your events tab. We're going to do a push notification as well to get everybody's attention. So last season we had a little under 20,000 total participants over the entire season. But that was still, like, I think tops was about 5,000 per event. And I think with the further commitment by Spinoff to do the notifications, to put it on the news feed, and to push the event to all users, we should see maybe 15,000 more per event, and really incorporate everybody into the second season. More prizes. I love seeing those global disc golf icons on the top 50 players. If you're out there playing multiplayer or on any of the leaderboards and you see one of those are the icons that people were awarded after season 1. So we're gonna have more of those in the game, more Latitude 64 gift cards than we had in season 1. If you want to have that custom disc, if you're the overall champ, like Rauta was able to put together, He picked the mold, the attributes, the color. He decided to use a Global Disc Golf stamp. If you wanted something else, then that would have been available to you. And also, I think we're going to be able to incorporate some better, more desirable rewards. So at the end of each round, we'll make sure that you get a distance driver. But in some of them, I've been able to ask some of the legends to pick a specific disc that they want awarded. So we'll be looking for that too. So instead of getting a random distance driver, maybe you'll get a Rauta stamped disc that he picked. Maybe you'll get a Bagger stamped disc that he picked.
This is awesome.
With his new stamp that's coming into the game. And we'll just have to see what all plays out in season 2, but it'll be another 10-week season. We're hoping to get everybody involved, have more rewards, also random awards. That was something that I got a lot of feedback on, where people they felt like their only chance at winning was if they were in the top of the event, and otherwise they didn't feel like it was worth it. But we're going to do some random awards for people, some more in-game stuff.
Speaking about random rewards, just really quick, Greg, because it's a perfect segue for me. Don't miss out on your chance on this random draw tonight, folks. Head to @Hobsonheiser on Instagram. Find our fall season post. It's not hard to find. It's pinned right to the top of the Instagram page. Tap on that, like the post. Make sure you follow Hobsonheiser and tag a friend. In the first round of our final tonight, we're going to be running that draw. It's getting to that time. I'm hoping we can get to that 500 subscriber mark tonight, or follower mark on Instagram. So head over there, folks. We got 258 people in here right now. 263. The number's going up as the stream goes on. I love it. Head over to Instagram. Make sure you do this. We're going to draw 5 winners that are going to get some exclusive in-game prizes. You do not want to miss that. Greg, this Disc Golf Valley Global Disc Golf League Season 2 sounds absolutely incredible. What the people don't understand is how much work goes into this for you. And you guys need to know, and this is not me hyping up Greg because we had some agenda before he came on here. This is appreciation, folks. Greg puts so much of his time, and not just time, money. I mean, the league has a website. That website is hosted on a server that's got a lot of data on it now. Tons of photos, images like you wouldn't imagine.
Trying to build it out.
That take up a lot of space, and it's such an incredible resource. And Greg's been doing an amazing job, and that's why so many times tonight I've been trying to hop over here and flash how awesome of a resource this Global Disc Golf Club website is, and not just for Global Disc Golf Club, but for checking out leaderboards, seeing who's at the top of the valley, tracking who's done what, who's hit the best score at the best courses, checking what some of the best have in their bag. It's really cool what Greg has done on the website, and we appreciate you so much, buddy. And it's been so cool to have you here tonight. Thanks for joining us, and Greg's going to stick around throughout the stream. We're going to see who's going to win tonight from looking at the leaderboard. I don't think it's going to be him, but Charlie Weeberry's got a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Weeberry's got a chance. I see Charlie Weeberry up here in what? He was in 8th place before. Where is he now? Tied for 8th. Charlie. Come on. Doesn't host and learns how to play. I love it. We're going to do an Ask Me Anything for Greg in round 4 tonight, folks. So keep your questions for Greg, but we can do this one right now. Greg, what are the requirements to submitting to the Challenge the Valley totals?
There's no requirements at all. Well, actually, let's keep it on the up and up. You have to get the score. But if you go to globaldiscgolf.club and go to the leaderboards and find the Challenge the Valley leaderboard, just add your name. If it's not already there, go down all of your personal records, enter them all in, and you'll see how you get to stack up against the best in the game. So just add your row, put it in there, and periodically I check that out and make sure that it's sorted correctly, so you can see how you rank. And other than that, just have at it. It's probably best if it's actually achieved in the Challenge the Valley mode. So yeah, just go down your list and see what your best scores are and put it in there, and then get out there and grind to make sure that it's better than what you've got if you want to move up the rankings.
So I have no clue how CT Parker did it, but 2 aces with the Royal Bags. That's pretty damn impressive. 2 aces with the Royal Bags. So CT Parker's going to be our ace race winner. I don't think anyone's going to top that. With a 9 down, I might as well say. I've been getting some reminders to do our NOLA draw, so I'm going to roll that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Kirby. And Joshua Kirby, congratulations. I need your player ID. How do you get your player ID? It's a great question, Joshua. Thanks for asking me that, man. I head to the home screen here on Disc Golf Valley. Top left corner, you'll see your player profile. Top right corner, you'll see copy player ID. Tap that. It's a gray box. It doesn't look like anything's happening, but it is copying to your device clipboard. When you do that, head to your email. Send me an email, brandon@hobsonheiser.com. With that player ID, and I will get that for you as soon as possible, my friend. So Joshua Kirby, congratulations. We'll do another giveaway as soon as we get into our next round here. 40 seconds left in round 3. We got some great scores tonight. Boyka still got a 1-stroke lead over CT Parker. With Mitch Moeller, turd sandwich coming up behind. Everyone loves a turd sandwich, folks. And then Ezzy Lawrence happens. Ezzy's got to be one of our most multitasking skilled people here in the Valley. This guy can moderate a chat and play at a very high level like no one I've ever seen. Zin, I got to give you a huge shout out. Thank you so much for all you do for us, buddy, especially in Mayor's absence tonight. You've been a superstar helping moderate the chat tonight, dude, so I appreciate that so much. Carl Park, I prefer the turd sandwich. Giant douche is just, you know how it is.
Giant douche. Great.
Oh, goodness. That's round 3, ladies and gentlemen. Round 4. Now, this one's going to be tough for some of you, so we got to stipulate something right now. If you do not complete round 4, I am going to consider you null and void from qualifying for our final. You will qualify. You'll be able to play, but you won't be eligible to be our winner tonight. Reason why. Round 4, we have a really tough layout, and we're really excited about it because I love making you guys sweat. It's called Bagger's Big Bounce. We're playing Bagger's Ace Race. Easy chorus, aceable holes, right? I gave you big skip bags for it. Why? Because it's fun. And we're going to have a really good time. Saturday Night Slam is going to be about some fun layouts. We're actually going to put up a post Charlie did last week for some new ones, but we want to think of some really wacky, fun layouts that might be a bit challenging, but are still a good time. So have fun with Bagger's Big Bounce right now. Round 4 is unlocked. That 12-minute timer is ticking down. I'm going to get a keyword going right now. We're going to let that run for the next, let's call it like 2-3 minutes. We'll do a quick giveaway. Then we're going to do an Ask Me Anything for Greg. It's really hard to run an Ask Me Anything and a keyword giveaway at the same time. I've learned that in my little bit of experience we've got so far here, Greg, on the stream. It's like, oh, all these people are asking questions. Slam. Our keyword, what is this giveaway? Oh, it's our Disc Days giveaway. Days, ladies and gentlemen. D-A-Y-S in the chat. Days, D-A-Y-S, ladies and gentlemen, for our Disc Days giveaway. We'll watch some of those scores roll in here in our Baggers a Big Bounce. Maybe it's not as hard as
Also, I just got the latest background multiplayer ratings from Magnus. So I'm going to update those ratings, and if you want to, we can talk a little bit about what's going on there.
Let's talk about that for sure. So ELO ratings. So most of you guys have experienced this game with a multiplayer mode where you play a multiplayer game against 3 other people. Based on how you play against the course, you receive a rating for the round. That's what you've been used to for a while. Based on dropouts and stuff like that, your rating changes based on the average of how many rounds you've played and your Pro Tour rankings, and it all combined for this in-game rating. Now, for the longest time, that rating was suitable. I think for some of the top, not even just top-level players, but for some players, became a little bit of an outdated way to think of rankings. And I think for a very long time, they thought about how to switch ratings. And I think, Greg, you introduced the idea of ELO ratings. Am I right?
Well, I definitely suggested it a while ago, something like that. And I think pair also had it on his mind. I think one of the most significant issues that we've had with ratings is it didn't translate from version to version. As the whole ratings changed, then what does it mean to be 1,000 rated changed from one version to the next. And especially because a few versions ago we had the inflated ratings where it was everybody's rating jumped by 40 points basically, and once it dropped back down to earth, there hasn't really been any use to try to improve your rating because it's really hard to overcome a 40-point deficit compared to what you had before. So what the multiplayer ratings, and this is all going on in the background right now, everybody who's playing multiplayer is a part of this. So whether you realize it or not, you're participating in this kind of trial run where they are putting everybody against each other. And the way it works is it looks at your rating versus all three of your opponents at the beginning of the match, and then it predicts how likely it is for you to beat them. If you are 1,000 rated and they're 800 rated, it expects you to beat them. So if you don't, then it's going to give you a bigger penalty than if somebody was rated over you. And then it's all about how you compare to the other people on your card. So I know for a long time we've kind of wished that, for example, wind were factored into player rating. If it's a really hard win for a hole, then it might play differently, and it's maybe not fair to be scored against the average. So this is it's just you against the other three people. You're all playing the same wind, and if you can do better than your card mates, then your score goes up. And it's fluid. It's gonna translate across versions because it doesn't matter what the hole is rated. Now, exactly how that ends up getting implemented within the game, we'll see. I think a big part of what we're currently looking at is where those top players' ratings level out. Right now, it looks like that's maybe around where they want it to be, where if you're 1,000 rated, it really means something. You've been kicking everybody's ass out there.
Hell yeah. And
you kind of deserve to be 1,000 rated. Whereas right now, D-Bargs managed to hit 1175 or something crazy like that. And I think it's kind of nice for disc golf value ratings to mirror PDGA ratings. So I think that's one of the big things that they're looking at. So if you want to participate in this, go play some multiplayer, take it seriously. Don't bail on rounds because that's going to penalize you against all three of your opponents. And play a lot of multiplayer, play it well. And I've been posting the updates on globaldiscgolf.club when I get them under the multiplayer ratings. I just got an update from Magnus, so I'm checking that out, updating the rankings. It looks like we still have Mark Matting, MM93, at the top of the list, and a very familiar name just hit number 2 in the global rankings, Lonely Belgian. If you haven't heard of him, he's been out for a while, but this new multiplayer has brought him in a little bit. I reached out to him for the Legends of Disc Golf Valley for season 2, and maybe that brought him in a little bit too. So now he's moved up to 2nd in the multiplayer rankings. I'll post those soon. We now have 3,000 rated players in the game. So it's MM93, Lonely Belgian, Kumiko, and Rauta just hit 1,004 rated. So that'll be posting soon. So we now have 4,000 rated players. Bagger hit 999, hasn't been able to hit those 4 digits quite yet. But I think the more we get multiplayer taken seriously, it's going to be a better game mode for everybody to engage. It's going to be great. I think also matchmaking is coming soon, where they'll look at your rating and everybody else who's looking for a card, and they'll try to pair you up against people who are similarly rated. So it won't just be the top players beating up on people who only have 6 discs in their bag. We'll put the top players against each other. We'll put people who are lower rated against each other. So it'll be like for like. And I think that, plus who knows, maybe we'll get a little follow flight action, real-time follow flights in multiplayer, and really have a great game mode.
So Magnus is in my ear on Discord right now. He's up in the middle of the night in Sweden.
Great. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Well, he said to me, "Hey man, I'm up in the middle of the night. Do you want me for anything? I can maybe sneak peek some very top secret stuff."
Ooh, hell yeah.
So he just dropped.
The answer's always
he
yes.
just dropped to me, folks. He just dropped to me, folks, that I think he's having his last beer for tonight, but he is going to be on Monday Mayhem. So this is a teaser. You guys need to be on Monday Mayhem this week because he said he might have another Challenge the Valley course for us.
Woo-hoo. I know. So yeah, when they dropped Ikigai, and in the beta testing group, we're asking, all right, what's coming next? And they said in maybe the next like 2 months, there'll be another one coming. So, we're well on our way towards that.
So here's what just happened, folks. If you're watching this scoreboard right now, these scores are going up and down. 27 has become our cut line score. We got a bunch of people tied. 7 people tied at 27 now, making it through. Al Farrow, I'm so sorry, my brother. You just missed it. We have some big, powerful names here you just missed. Al Farrow, Discam. And 27 down just got booted out. Now it's 28 down is our qualifying score. We got some good scores in here, folks. And if you scroll down to the bottom, a lot of people see their name at the bottom like me here, tied for 267th, right? That is not last place, folks. It's just your position. Last place tonight is probably going to be something like 5,347 or something like that. We get a lot of people that play in these events. Congratulations to everyone who's going to qualify. We still got 1 minute and 58 seconds left in this round. We're going to see who makes it through. Don't forget about our donations drop, folks. Thank you so much to those that have donated. I'm going to shout out some great names soon. We've got some amazing prizes to give away tonight, including that beautiful Disc Golf Valley dyed sapphire. We've got some incredible exclusive in-game prizes. I've got some discs here to give away. At Hops and Heiser on PayPal, paypal.me/Hops and Heiser. A $5 donation gets you a single ticket. $20 donation gets you 5 tickets. We use those tickets at the end of the night for a draw that we run, and we pick some great winners. Speaking of picking winners, we are going to do our Instagram giveaway very soon. So if you haven't gone to Hops and Heiser's Instagram page, and if you haven't had a chance to like this post for our fall season, follow us and tag a friend, you're going to want to do that now because we're going to be drawing a winner for that very soon. Less than 1 minute to go. How do I keep this all together tonight? I've got no idea. I'm like furious. I'm like clicking. I actually found this really great new format on my broadcaster that I use, where instead of having like lists of all my scenes, I have like buttons now. And I just bought this thing called a Stream Deck.
You're such a pro. This is unbelievable.
I can put in front of me, and instead of having to click on stuff on my like broadcaster, I can just like click on the scene and be like, go to the dual cam, go to the scoreboard right now. It's lots of fun.
So that's one thing that I think I feel like hopefully there is enough appreciation for you and what you do.
Oh, you guys give me so much
and the
love.
mayor,
I couldn't.
And the mayor and Charlie and all that. But I feel like, if you didn't do this,
29 down is our qualifying score now, folks. Sorry to interrupt you.
Maybe somebody else would be like, all right, I'll try to put some events together. But they wouldn't do it the same way. It wouldn't be as good. It wouldn't be as much fun. It wouldn't be this professional. And I feel like if you decided to peace out for whatever reason, which life happens, but this would be truly missed by the community. And I think the way that you put it together, the professionalism that you bring to this is above and beyond. And I'll brag on Brandon a little bit here. He is not employed by Latitude 64. He's not employed by Spinoff Games. They might send him a couple discs that he can raffle off, but that's it. the rest is just my man doing it.
Ooh, ghost
So-
discs.
So appreciate what he's doing out there. It is just him wanting to do it so we can all have something else that, you know, if we just opened up the app, it wouldn't be there. And he's creating this outside of it, and it's so awesome that we all get to benefit from that as another way to engage other people who want to play the game, compete at a high level, and do it in a very fun and professional environment. So enough cannot be said about what you're doing here.
Oh man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I see so many people tonight saying first time joining the stream, having so much fun. Hell yeah, guys, that's what it's all about. If you come on first time and you win, good on you. We got some elite players here, but you don't have to win to have a great time here. Join in the conversation, interact with us in the chat. Those are the people we love on this stream, the ones that are here for the community, the 200 of you that have stuck around through our 4 rounds of qualifying. I see a hell yeah, BJ Patterson. I see a hell yeah. Let's see that hell yeah in the chat for everyone who made our finals tonight. And I'm giving away our days giveaway right now to Senior Schaefer. He's been active in the chat tonight. There you go, Senior Schaefer. You're our disc
Great.
days winner. I need your mailing address. This is a physical prize, Senior Schaefer. So hit me up, Brandon at hopsandheiser.com. And he won that right after just making an awesome comment that this has been super cool. It almost makes my crappy game worth it. I love that. Congratulations, Senior Schaefer. That's awesome. All right. We're going to unlock our first round of our finals. We're going to get going for our finalists here. We had some great scores. Congratulations, everyone. If you didn't win in our finals, stick around, see who wins our Instagram contest. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do a couple more giveaways during our finals anyways. So we're going to get that rolling right now. I'm going to unlock round 1. What is round 1 of our finals tonight? It's not as tough as round 2. I'll tell you that. Because round 2 of our finals is a doozy. We got Iron Islands into Putterwood. Iron Islands into Putterwood. Oof. I'm going to unlock the Iron Islands now.
No thanks. Wait, did we do that AMA? I think I may have just talked
Yeah, if you see some questions, you can scroll back, Greg, see if there's any questions anyone asked. People toss some questions in now. I'm going to set this timer. There we go. Round 1 of our finals is unlocked. We are grooving. We're shaking. We're waking bacon. Let's go. Oh my God, Iron Islands sucked during the last event. This is not Skippy Islands. This is only Iron Islands. It's not that tough of a layout, so you guys should be able to handle it if you made our finals. But Putterwood. Putterwood is going to be the fun one tonight. I'm really excited about that because I'm an asshole. Okay, really quick before we do the Ask Me Anything. Let's do the Instagram contest giveaway. I promised we'd do it during the first round of the final. I want to keep my promise, so here's what I'm doing. I'm going to do this all live in front of you guys. Heading over here to the Hops and Heiser Instagram page. Tap on that fall season post. We're going to copy the link here. We're going to go to an awesome Instagram contest generator. I'm going to paste the link to the post right here. And this is going to do a lot of fun work for me. So like I told you guys, I'm going to have 5 winners. You need to have tagged 1 friend. Everyone can only win once. And you need to have followed Hops and Heiser. Those are the rules. We're going to get this going. It's going to be a lot of fun. For multiple post or entry types, you must purchase a credit. I don't have multiple posts. What? All right, I don't know what I did.
All right.
Now. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out. Greg's gonna answer some questions while I
We've got some questions coming in. I'll try to answer them. I'll try to answer them live instead of in the chat, because that's just maybe a little bit more fun and engaging, and you can do your thing there. So yeah, if you have any more questions, send them my way. Got a couple about courses that I played in real life. I think it's about 50. I need to check my UDisc. I started playing in Nashville in college. I went to Vanderbilt and had a friend introduce me to the game. So I played everything kind of around that area. Now I live in New Orleans, everything around here. And then when I travel, I try to play wherever that is. I'm about, I think, 915, 920 rated in real life. but haven't played enough tournaments to really be able to say for sure. No, Daniel, I haven't played in Utah. Played in Idaho this summer, but I'm trying to think if I've done anything else out there. Played Fountain Hills in Arizona, but nothing in Utah yet. Favorite course here in the New Orleans area. It's called PDF, Parc de Family. If you look it up, it is it's a great course, and it has something that I'd really like to see introduced into Disc Golf Valley, where there are multiple pins on every hole. That's something that I've advocated for a long time. The developers have never bit. Hopefully, maybe with something like Ikigai, we can get a back nine. So yeah, it's a great course. I think it was rated in the 30s on UDisc in the best courses in the U.S. Nothing in Iowa, Chase. Luckily, I've not had to deal with flooding yet in New Orleans. We intentionally purchased a house in an area of town that does not flood. We actually have a basement in our house, which I took as a good sign. If somebody felt confident enough to put a basement in a house, then I thought, you know what, all right, I'll live here. And so far, last year we had a pretty busy hurricane season and didn't have to deal with too much of it either.
All right, Greg, quick break from the AMA. We've got 83 people eligible for the sweepstakes tonight. You need to have mentioned one person. We're going to pick 5 winners, and we're going to do this live right now. Here we go. Winners are determining. That's not the greatest grammar. Here we go. Congratulations. Here are the winners. Register to see more. Awesome. Love it. Create free account. Can I do it for free? All right, I'm going to create a free account here so we can see who our winners are. Greg's going to answer some more questions. First time I've done this live on the stream. Sorry about that, folks.
All right, cool. Asked about Mississippi, only on the very Gulf Coast. My mother-in-law lives in Pass Christian, and I played a couple courses around there, but nowhere further inland than there. I think there was something about like Buccaneer State Park. I've played that one. I think that's in Mississippi, but not much there. Somebody asked about playing Winthrop Gold. Have not done that, but I have. I was at the USDGC in 2010 for Shoestrick against Nico, and Shoestrick won on the last hole. I think Nico missed a putt that he felt like he should make, and instead of after the round, I remember he was there just putting that same putt over and over and over after he missed it. It was the only professional disc golf tournament I've ever attended, so it definitely left an impression. No, nothing in Minnesota. Reese, favorite food to crunch? Living in New Orleans, it's red beans and rice. Had it for supper tonight. It's the best. I would say that even if I weren't a New Orleans resident, it's the best. Favorite course in the Nashville area. I loved playing. I worked near. Down in Brentwood. What is that called? Crockett Park. I worked near Crockett Park. Played that a lot over my lunch breaks. So yeah, that was my favorite. Will, Cajun food is the best. It's the best. It's great to live here, so I get it all the time. But it's one of those things where you don't need to go out and do it because you just cook it at home. So you don't have to live in New Orleans to appreciate it. Just do it in your house, wherever you are, and it's going to be the best food that you've got.
Christopher Brown, don't worry. I do have to redraw, but since we could see your name, you are going to be one winner. There's going to be 6 winners for the Instagram giveaway. So Christopher, you'll get a special prize since you were that first winner, and everyone else will get something different. So we're going to draw that next 5 winners in a minute. Sorry to keep interrupting you, Greg.
No, it's fine.
Let's see if this works now. So 5 winners, must be following, 1 mention, find winners. Here we go. Here are our winners. Mad Lover, Route to Corpy 83, That Ninja 032310, K.I. Wickens, and Marcel 91GE. I'm going to screenshot that right now. I'll contact all those winners on Instagram. Congratulations to all of them. And our first round of our finals is over. Let's check out the scoreboard. Take a second, then we'll get back and we'll unlock that second round. But congratulations to the winners of our Instagram contest. Boyka, solo first place. And then we got 5 ties at 10 down. And then a bunch of 9 downs after that. So it's going to be a tight next round. But Putterwood is the separator. Boyka, my child. I don't know if you've practiced Putterwood. I don't know if you've played Putterwood. We're going to see what happens here. We're going to unlock Putterwood. We're not going to set the timer. We're going to let you guys battle it out and have some fun here in the final round. I like to scoreboard watch as much as I can in this last and final round because it can be a good time. Greg's going to keep answering some more questions. I'm going to track down our donations draw. Thank you to everyone who put a donation through. If you haven't donated yet, this is going to be your last chance at the end of this round. We'll be doing our draw, picking some winners, giving away some incredible prizes, including that beautiful Hobsonheiser Sapphire donated by Sick Custom Discs. Sick Custom Disc dies, and they've got some beautiful freaking dies on their website, folks. Check them out. Check out this. What's a good one here that we want to check out? Oh, yeah. Look at that relativity. That is so nice. Once the picture loads, you know. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
They do have some sick dice.
Look at that.
100% they got some sick custom discs.
That's nasty.
So give them a shot. SickCustomDiscs.com. Thank you so much to them. Wesley Miller's saying, fingers crossed on that Sapphire. My fingers are crossed for you as well, Wesley. My fingers are crossed for you as well. That Sapphire.
Sweet, yeah. Getting some questions about Nashville area disc golf courses. Yeah, love Cedar Hill. Reese Height finished top 3 in Global Disc Golf Season 1. He lives right by Two Rivers. Played that all the time. Check out the Wave Pool. Yeah, I also played Liberty. I played it, when it was a brand new course. It was very overgrown, lots of ticks, but it was also, near where I worked. So I would hit that up on a lunch break. So yeah, loved playing in Nashville. Seven Oaks. Yeah, Kenny played Cedars of Lebanon. I feel like all the baskets were falling apart when I played that course. So hopefully it's doing a little bit better now. Yeah. So yeah, Nashville was a great place to play. And now, playing in New Orleans, our local tournaments, every now and then we get Matt Oram to show up. He comes over from the Mobile Bay area. So at the last tournament that I played, he took the MPO title, which is kind of cool to have a top 10 player in the world be somewhat local and show up at your tournaments where there are less than 20 players playing an MPO, but he comes over to the New Orleans area and plays in our tournament some. So it's kind of cool to see a top
awesome
player do that sort of thing, and get to play against some of the guys that I play in our Sunday league decided to join MPO, and then you see them on coverage against Matt Oram. Of course, he's lighting them up, but it's cool to see a top level pro like that set a standard on the courses that you go out and play every week, so you can see how you stack up. So that's been cool to live near somebody as good as him, who also comes and plays your courses. And also David Wiggins Jr. is a New Orleans area resident, so he's come out to our league every now and then. And
everyone spam Greg in the chat. We're doing a giveaway. Everyone spam Greg in the chat. Greg,
And
Greg.
if you've never seen somebody throw 600 feet, it is wild. It is wild. They're playing a different sport, so it's cool to be able to I've been able to see Wiggins do his 360 throw.
I was kind of preoccupied when you were
parkour.
talking about Matty O, but did you talk about that shot he just made last weekend at Green Mountain?
No, I didn't.
So
mention it,
if
no.
you guys haven't seen the Matt Oram shot that happened at Green Mountain Championship last weekend, in my mind, that shot tops the Philo Albatross. Like, it didn't go in the basket, but he parked a 600-foot wooded hole for eagle. Flat ground, 600 feet through the woods for eagle. It was probably the craziest shot I've ever seen watching disc golf. If you haven't seen that, it's on YouTube. It's in the coverage. Check it out. Matt Oram just seems like one of the most joyful people to be around. The presence he has when he's on the disc golf course.
Yeah, for sure. He's easy to cheer for sure.
Absolutely.
He seems to bring a good energy. You've got some players who maybe might be kind of tight, not talking, bringing a stoic personality to the card, and that just does not seem to be his vibe at all.
So look at this battle at the top here, Greg. Lombo, Boyka, Lombo. Boyka got some bogey on the card just a little later.
We'll see.
I think I mentally jinxed Veer tonight. He got 4 birdies in a row, and I was like, I'm not going to talk about it on the stream. I don't want to jinx him. and then he got a bogey.
I mean, I think he jinxed himself in the chat saying he was trying to win.
How downhill, Josh? Looked flat ground from the coverage, but it's not like a top of the world downhill hole. Josh is our resident expert on these courses, folks. He's a cameraman for Jomez. He's done a lot of the editing. He knows these courses inside and out after a couple years out there on tour. You're not yucking my yum at all, Josh. You're providing us knowledge. It's not like a top of the world downhill, but like how far downhill would you say that hole is, Mr. Eisengruber? Oh no, Boyka finishes off with 2 bogeys in the last 3 holes.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see what happens there.
Reese is now up there. Now it's Reese.
Reese Height.
And John
doing
City.
It up.
John City's still got a few holes to play behind those other 2 leaders.
Yeah,
but...
John. I like that name, John City. He's not even referring himself to in the third person. He's referring to himself as a city.
Oh, I gotta get the disc that I'm giving away. I'll be right back.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Maybe that's what we'll
back.
do with this last random draw word that I put in there. We got to ask Reese how he parred hole 7. I think that is one of the biggest. Reese parred it, Zin parred it, UC parred it. Maybe we'll ask UC or Zin to let us know, because Reese is probably shaking in his boots now. And he parred 9. Reese is going to be our winner tonight. I don't think there's a doubt, unless Lombo gets a birdie. I don't think there's any more birdies out there. Maybe John City can do it. But cut roller, UC, with the roller through the gap. Josh, I call you our resident expert, then you tell me you're bad at that? Come on, man. That's not cool.
Can I put in a request for these? I'd like these to be donation draws to Hops and Heiser.
All right, sounds good.
So put those donations in. All right, let's see if I can frame this up.
Let me give you your big screen. 1 second here. Let me make you big. Ooh, look at that. Look at that zone.
So because I know my man Brandon. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to tell you that it was the zone.
Gold wood grain stamp. I can see that right away. You got the gold wood grain.
You just saw the stamp and you knew it was the zone.
That is, yeah, it's a
that was for you, Brandon.
Limited run midnight zone. Love that thing. It's beautiful.
Look at that. So I've got this. I'll throw that into a donation draw.
Damn, folks.
And then let's see what else we've got here. I've got kind of swirly 2021 Ledgestone Buzz.
Ooh, that looks like a little Melanie not quite watermelony, but like maybe like some other
Yeah,
sort
if
of
you,
nice
if you
melon.
can see on the
Oh,
back,
it's got the
maybe
pink.
you can
There's
see the
the
swirl a
watermelon
little bit
swirl on the
better.
back. There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I've got an ESP Tour Series Ledgestone Buzz
Get in there,
and this,
folks.
and this zone. This
We're gonna
one's
give you-
173. This one is 173 as well.
We'll give you a couple
got
more
2
minutes to
discs.
get in that donation straw while Greg, the finalists finish up, and we'll chat for a couple more minutes. Brandon at hobsonheiser.com, at Hobsonheiser on PayPal. I'll share the link in the chat right now if you guys want to get in on that draw. $5 gets you a single ticket. That's all you need. $20 gets you 5, plus I send you a free sticker pack. We'll run that in just a few minutes. I would never find a black disc in the brush. You actually don't know how easy black discs are to find until you throw them, Christopher Brown. I throw a lot of black discs, and I find them pretty easy to find. That gold wood grain is a sickening stamp. I love it. That's a beautiful, beautiful disc. Beautiful disc. Matty O has got that biscuit bar and coin laundry side business. That's why he's always going Roll Tide detergent. Rich Parks, you are something else, buddy.
Brandon, I'll let you decide if you want that to be a package deal for both of these together, or if you want to do 2 separate donation draws for the Buzz and the Zone.
First, let's give a shout out to Reese. Reese, the only person to play putter wood with no bogeys. Number 1, no bogeys. That is ridiculous. If you screen recorded that round, I want to see it. Congratulations, Reese. I'm pretty sure first time winner of a Hobson Heiser event. Reese Height, absolutely love it. Huge congratulations to you. We got a giveaway to do too for a Hops and Heiser barrel aged edition arrive and 1 year UDisc membership. And that is going to the person who entered, Greg, the best, maybe with the most capitals or said it the least amount of times. Parker Phillips, congratulations.
Look at that.
Parker Phillips, congratulations for you. And for our donations draw tonight, we've got the Sick Die, we've got the Zone, and we've got the Buzz. We've got 3 physical discs tonight to 3 separate winners for our donations draw, folks. So we're going to give you, I'm going to transition over to me and Greg here. We've congratulated our winner. I'm going to put let's call it a 5-minute timer on the clock. 5-minute timer. At the end of that 5 minutes, we'll do our donations draw. That gives you 5 more minutes to head over to paypal.me/Hobsonheiser or at Hobsonheiser on PayPal. I saw someone say, I wish I was able to donate. Listen, folks, if you're not able to donate, the last thing we ever want you to feel is bad. It's one of the reasons we try to give as many random draw prizes out because, we really want to reward everyone just for coming. If you can't donate and you want to support us, there are ways you can do that. A couple huge ways. Number 1, share this. Share this with your local disc golf clubs. Share this with your friends. Tell your friends about Disc Golf Valley. It is so much fun. We're getting into the winter season. And anyone that's not on the West Coast, damn you West Coast people, are going to experience this thing called winter. And I know during the winter...
We don't get it down here in the South either.
All right, South and West, okay? Damn you in the South, too. We're going to experience this thing called winter. And over the winter, we get a lot more players. It gets really hype here on the stream. We're really excited for that. So thank y'all so much. Share it. Share it with your club. Share it with your friends. Join us on Instagram. Take part in our contest. Just be present in the chat. That's how you can show support if you don't have the money. What was that about West Coast, folks? I'm just hating on you, Charles, because you guys have good weather all year long. That's the only reason, Charles.
Yeah.
Except for those guys that live in Seattle. It's just always raining there. And Portland, right? You don't want to live in Portland. It's beautiful in Portland, but it always rains. Playing Mount Crest tomorrow. Matt Vegas local here. Oh, Matt Seitman and Wesley Miller. You guys should play around together. Vegas locals. I absolutely love when that kind of stuff happens. Charles Knapp. I live in Portland. Charles, I love Portland, But you got to be the first one to admit how rainy Portland is.
Although,
Goodness.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think by volume, New Orleans gets more rain, but not by days with rain. And I think I'd take heavier rain when it happens than it raining a little bit all the damn time.
What's the temperature like, and when does it get dark, Brandon? Really quick, I'll answer that. Here in Toronto, it gets dark around 7:30 at night now, which isn't that bad. Give it a month, and it'll be like 4:45, 5 p.m., and it'll be getting dark here. And right now, today was like 45, 50 degrees, a little bit chillier, a little bit breezier. But give it a couple months, and it will be very cold. I love the weather right now. I love the fall. I love sleeping in a sweatshirt with the window open. It has been an amazing summer, Charles. Like, we can't say that enough. The summer we've gotten here has been great. It's been a crazy summer for the weather. I know there's been a lot of people who have been heavily affected by that. Drenchos, hurricanes. I want to give a huge shout out right now, and this is like more of a somber shout out. I'll turn the jazzy music down. To Prince Edward Island, Canada. They just hosted the Canadian National Championships. They got hit by a hurricane, and every disc golf course, including the world-class prestigious Hillcrest Disc Golf Course and PEI, was pretty much destroyed today. It's absolutely devastating. There's going to be some crazy fundraisers and relief funds and stuff going on there, but I want to show some love to them. Their community is amazing. I know some of them play Disc Golf Valley, so I want to show some love to them right now. I know everyone I know out there is safe. Everyone's fine, but there's a new course out there, for example, called Kings Pine. I just feel so devastated for the owners right now. They've sunk about over $100,000 in the last 13, 14 months into this course to make it a world-class course to host next year's what's going to be called the Discmania Open on the Pro Tour in Canada. And now it's just going to be rebuilding and so much work. And damage that's irreversible because of the trees that have been taken down and all that stuff. So huge shout out to Prince Edward Island and the Canadian disc golf community. So much love for them. And I had to give that little shout out on here tonight. So thank you all so much. 30 seconds left, Greg. We're going to run our donations draw.
Do it. All right, what are you putting it? What's going into this donations draw? What's somebody about to win here? I know I've got my 2 discs.
So give me 1 second. I'm just going to make sure I've tracked this properly, and then we're going to go from there.
Can we drum up a few more donations right before you do it?
We drummed up a ton more donations from the last time. So thank you guys so much. That's why I'm furiously tracking them right now.
Send them in. No, I never played in Oregon. Actually, I've never been to Oregon, Charles.
All right. I'm going to give some shout outs here before we run this, and then I'll explain what we've got up for grabs. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. There was more on top of that.
That's good. Keep sending them in. Keep giving Brandon more and more to deal with.
Keep making me
That's
type.
the goal here. Just
all right, here we go.
Overwhelm him with donations.
First prize tonight, ladies and gentlemen. First prize is going to get their choice of that beautiful Sick Dies disc, that beautiful zone Greg has, or that beautiful buzz Greg has. Second name drawn is going to get their choice of what's remaining. Third name drawn is going to get the remaining disc. Fourth name drawn is going to take home their choice of 2 2022 Team Series packs in game. And the fifth name drawn is going to get a 1-year U-Disc Pro membership. That's right, 5 winners tonight in our donations draw, folks. 3 discs, 1 incredible in-game prize, and a 1-year UDisc membership. And we are going to roll that right meow. We will get over to our list randomizer. I'm going to copy these names here. Make sure we don't have any last-second ones come in. We did not, thank goodness. And a paste. All right, 59 names. Here's how it works, folks. We roll the dice. We roll 1 virtual dice. It's a 6. So we're going to spin the list 6 times. After 6 spins, the top name is going to be our winner. Then we're going to roll it 4 more times until we've got 5 unique winners for tonight's donations draw. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our first winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen, E.T. Phone Home, Mr. Eric freaking Taylor. And
A true legend of disc golf.
And Eric,
Ring him
maybe if you pick one of Greg's discs, it'll come with an invite to be one of those legends. Eric, congratulations. If you're in the chat and you know which disc you want, you can let us know now, make things easier. If not, send me an email later. I don't want to give you any pressure to have to pick right away. But Eric Taylor, you are our first donations draw winner. Congratulations. Next up.
Oh, Eric's taking the zone. It's a sweet one.
Richard Blanchard.
Zone's off the board.
Richard
GT's taking this one.
Blanchard. You are our second winner. You're either getting that beautiful swirly buzz or that sick dies sapphire. Richard Blanchard. We'll give Richard a second, see if he's still in the chat here. If not, we will move on right away to our third winner. All right, I don't think Richard Blanchard's around anymore, so that's okay. I'll get in touch with him, or he'll get in touch with me when he does see this, and we'll get his choice.
Oh, actually, it looks like that. He's taking the die disc.
Richard Blanchard is Art CB. That's why. I didn't know that. Congratulations. He'll take the die disc. Richard Blanchard. Right. I love it. And now for the buzz, ladies and gentlemen. Buzzing away with a sweet prize. Trey Goman.
Nice.
First time donator, I think, and first time winner of a sweet disc. So Trey Goman, Eric Taylor, Richard Blanchard, please send me your mailing addresses to Brandon at hopsandheiser.com. I will forward that to Greg, and he will get his out. I will get sick discs to send you that amazing sapphire. We got 2 more prizes, though. This one for 2 Team Series packs, and that is going to Jason Orlandi. Jason, in lieu, you can also choose 2 Hops and Heiser stamp discs. So send me an email. We'll figure out what you want for that. Player ID, congratulations, Jason. And a 1-year UDisc membership. Trey already won tonight, so let's go to the next name in the list. Carl Park, another first-time donor. Carl Park, congratulations. Thank you, Carl. You've won 1-year UDisc membership. That's an extension to your current membership, or if you've already got one and you want to, you can pass that on to a friend. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. Let's read through them. We had Reese Height taking home our winner's prize tonight, $25 to DD. Matt Straka taking home our pre-stream gift card. Stevie Rogers, Wicked Aces winner. Joshua Kirby won himself a Hops Barrel Rive. Senior Schaefer won our Disc Days prize. Parker Phillips took home our last random draw with a sweet 1-year UDisc Pro membership and a Hops Barrel Rive. Then in our donations draw, Eric Taylor won that zone. Richard Blanchard won that beautiful sick dies sapphire. Trey Goman won that buzz. And Jason Orlandi and Carl Park taking home some Team Series packs and UDisc memberships respectively. Whew! That's the night, Mr. Greg Guthrie. I saw some comments tonight saying Greg needs to be on here more regularly. I could not agree anymore. If Saturday nights are good, you know, we only do one of these once a month. Maybe we'll plan it out well so Greg can be our Saturday night slam regular.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe some TNTs.
Some TNTs, mix it out a little bit. You're always invited, man, and you're always
I'm just gunning for mayor's job. That's all it is, really.
You're the deputy mayor.
Yeah, there we go.
Everyone, that was Saturday Night Slam. Thank y'all so much. That was just such a great stream. I had such a great time hanging out with Greg, hanging out with all of you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget, we are back in 2 days, ladies and gentlemen. In 2 days, we're back for Monday Mayhem. And then next week, remember, it's not Friday Night Flights. It's Thursday Night Throwdown, September 29th. So from myself, from Mr. Greg Guthrie, this was Saturday Night Slam. Have a great night, everyone. Instagram winners,
thanks,
you will get a
Brandon.
direct message, but you've got a mixture of in-game prizes, some other cool stuff. So I will hit you up by DM, all of those winners on Instagram. Don't you worry. Or if you know you won, hit me up by DM on Instagram, Christopher. Thank you guys so much. Good night, everyone. We will see you soon. Have a great one. Parker Phillips. The barrel rive is the hops and Heiser stamp rive. Hey, I'm still around. Why don't I just come back and hang out for a second? I turn off my lights. 1 second here. There we go. Turn my lights back on. This is the hops barrel live, Parker. It is this beautiful rive right here that looks like a keg barrel with the hops and Heiser stamp on it. They are really pretty. And it's an exclusive in-game disc from the stream. So that is what that is, Parker. Congratulations. Toss me your player ID, and I will get that out to you as soon as possible. See, I'm still here after. Love you guys. Have a good night.